we're good there. Audio is all set up. So thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are doing well. Might turn my volume down a little bit. Don't want to be shouting too much. It's going into the red line. There we go. I think we're doing well there. Application noise is not really capturing well. Let's go ahead and see if we can fix that. Like that. Application data. Simulator 22, there we go. Yep, application is back. Alright. We're gonna do some logging here on No Man's Land. It got first place in the voting. So awesome, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these trees down and try mod or mulching this wood. It's been a while since I've been on No Man's Land, so it'd be good to get working on here and see what we can do. So guys, thank you all for subscribing to my channel. We have hit 100 subscribers, so that is an awesome milestone right there. So I am really psyched and happy about that. I got almost all the trees here. I have two videos for you guys to check out. One, the Steam Deck unbundling video that I released I think about 2 weeks ago. So check that out. What it is, it's a device about the size of a Nintendo Switch, but the beauty of it is it's like a PC. It runs a version of Linux, and I can play Farming Simulator 22 on it. I can play other Steam Deck games on it as well. I've had about 2 weeks of gameplay on Erlingrad, which is kind of cool. I've been able to try out some of the recent DLC, the Hay DLC, which works great on it. I recommend small maps on it unless you're really good with joystick controls. So that's one video you can check out. I've also released a video on how to pick up bales with Courseplay and Auto Drive. I've got two videos on that. One that's basic, and it will handle more than one field. So you can set it up to go to field 1 and 2 for bale pickup. So I have a video on that as well. I'm just gonna mulch all of this. So check those videos out, guys. Lower that to the ground. Okay. So that's pretty much the news there. Also, thank you everyone. We finally made it to 100 subscribers, so that is great. I did a bonus stream last night. World of Warcraft. I had 4 votes, so it was interesting. I had to do a vote for about, I think here, 4 games. So I had to use a tool, online tool, to determine what we would be doing, I guess. Let's see if I can. I have to reverse here to get that tree. collecting the wood chips from all these trees here, and you're gonna see what I'm going to do with them. Got all that. That's good. So mulch through all of this. It's going to be a bit difficult to get through. This one's going to be a bit difficult to get. Yeah. Might have to go another way. All right. So I'm up to about quite a few chips, wood chips. I'll have to sort of get this wood chopped. Come on. This one's gonna be stubborn, I think. If you ask me. Come on. I'll just get the other ones done first and I'll come back to that guy because he's being a bit stubborn. There we go. Oh, someone is trying to call me on Discord at the moment. But I'm in the middle of a live stream. Not sure who's trying to send me that. There we go. Chop this tree down. Oh, that room. Oh, it's the sim guy trying to call me. So that's another thing I have to bring up. Forgot to mention too. I'll be doing a joint stream with him on the 26th. Got planned. So I'm excited about that. So he's a content creator as well. So be sure to check that out. I think that'll be next weekend. So we're planning on doing that on the valley, the old farm. So it'll be the first time both of us have done a joint stream. So it should be pretty interesting to see how we go about getting that done. I'm gonna have to chop that down. That's too big. Let's see if I can chop this down. I'll do this tree first. Come on. Let's see. Oh dear. Oh, well it chewed that one up pretty quick. This timber. Let's go in here, chop this one down. There we go. Oh, I'm stuck. I have to drive forward. This is pretty nifty because it actually stores the wood chips, and then I can use the wood chips on a production. I think I got to drive forward here. And then this will clear out all the trees. Okay, that one's done. And I plan to use this on PV County as well. For clearing up the stumps. So I think it'll be handy, and chewing up all of those little bits of logs. Oh, there's a stump right there. Okay, I think I got that one. I'm going to turn this off and do a little bit of a walk around. Okay, let's see here. Hello, the sim guy. Welcome to the stream. Yep, I'm excited about our joint stream this upcoming weekend. So that is going to be super awesome. So everybody, this is the sim guy. This is the guy that I'll be doing the joint stream with. I am doing well. Thank you. Back on no man's land here. I was trying to get all of my simulation equipment to work together, but it didn't quite pan out. But I should be ready tomorrow. or PV County, because I have Thrustmaster controllers and a SideTech side panel. But today I'm just going to operate with the SideTech side panel, and tomorrow I'll be 100% Thrustmasters, I think, on PV County or PV Canyon Crossing. Yeah, I don't know why you're not getting them. Have you hit the notification bell on my channel? Because you have to go in to do that if you want to get the notifications. Alternatively, yeah, I'm set for the 26th, so it should be all good to go. That'll work great for me. And then we can, like I said, I'll send you, I think I sent you my logo, so if you want to create your own thumbnail, that's fine. I'm also going to make a thumbnail, and then I'll share with you what I create for a thumbnail, so you can choose to go with that or not go with it. But at least you have my logo, so if you want to design something yourself, you can do that too. We're gonna go up here and I'm gonna dump this into this. I think that's full already. No, I'm gonna have to go over to the oh, I saw something spit out. It's filling up that. Cool. That way you've got flexibility, because you may decide, well, I kind of want to take a different approach with the thumbnail, right? And then you don't necessarily have to be stuck with, well, whatever I come up with a thumbnail. Mind you, I think I do fairly well with thumbnails. but I don't know, it's your channel, right? So you've got at least that logo to work with, and then I'll share with whatever I come up with. I usually design my thumbnail like about maybe the day of the actual live stream. That's how I usually do it. It doesn't take me very long to come up with a design. Really, I used to build thumbnails like way ahead, but sometimes things don't go as planned, right? So whether I have to change the map or I have to last minute changes or whatnot, so I'm pretty sure that that map will be fine. But we'll see. We might. Legion said he's going to have it up and running, so I think we'll be okay. Sounds good. Okay, I think I can just auto dump in here. Or do I need a trailer? So this is the factory that I'm using for wood chips. I've already talked to Legion, so he's fine with it. So it should be okay. So there's no issues there. So we can live stream on there. Like I said, if you do build your own thumbnail, just mention somewhere in there that it's like the Argsy gaming community server in the thumbnail if you do develop your own thumbnail. Anytime I'm doing a multiplayer stream on the Argsy gaming community, I always put something inside of the thumbnail to indicate that it's the Argsy gaming community server, because well, they're hosting it, right? Or he's hosting it, so I feel it's best to give him credit, right? Oops. No. Is that the one that I want to use? No, not that one. So I usually put a blurb at the bottom, like in bold, like Argsy Gaming multiplayer server or something like that, or something in the description of the video. That works for me. Alright, so I gotta go ahead and pick up this full... I don't know if I need forks over this or if it'll auto attach. It'll attach. There we go. Yeah, that's almost full of wood chips. That's gonna empty out, and it's gonna just pump out a ton of wood chips. I guess I better get that factory running. That's the wrong one. Where's the trigger? Trigger is back here. Oh, here's the trigger. This makes pellets, and I make a lot of money from the pellets. So we'll activate that. And then they'll pump out here. This is loading ramps. I think I'm going to actually sell those because I have... where's my trailers? I don't know if I installed that mod or not into No Man's Land. I think I did. So low loaders here. Might be under miscellaneous. Trailers. Lots of trailers in here. Way too many trailers. Way too many trailers. I don't even know if I installed that. I feel real bad if I didn't put that mod in here. Because it was one of the mods. It's the one that I put on the Chilliwack map, but I may not have put it into this map, which would be a shame. Let's see if this is emptied out, and I think it is. Yep. I'm just gonna park this. So I'll put this over here. Yeah, I gotta get that trailer, because that's a pretty cool trailer. It's in the mod hub. It was released like, I think 2 weeks ago? Or maybe last month. Time flies by, I'm telling you. Save. Quit. Download content. Some of this stuff needs to be updated, huh? Let's update this. Update this. I'm not sure if I should do this pack. Who's this? Is this Mark Thor's? I better not. Nope. It's Giant Software, so I can update that one. Update this one. Update. Follow me, I can update that. And then Deutschfeuer. The rest of them I'll leave alone because there are some modifications with Maze Plus. Okay. I think it might be under miscellaneous. It's like a ramp trailer. Might be under trailers. Wood crane. Concrete bunker set. So that's all interesting stuff to get in here. Seed cleaner. Teleporting device. This is what I'm using now, but I don't think I want to use that anymore because it's a placeable. I think it might be under trailers. I think it might be a low loader. There's some interesting low loaders in here. Legal pack. Nope, it's not in that category. Gameplay, it's not really a gameplay mechanic, it's a trailer. Header trailer? Nope. Let's just scroll up here. Trailers. IT runner. C4 trailer package. Nope. I thought I was a low loader though. Scrolling. Nope. So not under trailers. planters, rollers, no. Windrowers, no. Balers, no. Animal transport, I doubt it would be in here. Dollies? I'd laugh if it was in here. Nope. It's gotta be in low loaders because it's so low. Dangerville pack, I've never heard of that. What's in that? Oh, it's manure spreaders and stuff. Okay. If they removed it from the mod hub, that would be very disappointing. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Here it is, mobile ramp. That's the one that I want, and I don't have it installed, so let's go ahead and buy that. I think this is like, it's very simple, but it's like the coolest mod literally I've ever seen. Let's go back into no man's land. Deselect, select all, start. I'm gonna buy that. Especially if you like, I don't know, loading things manually with a forklift and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. So. Alright, while this is loading up here, I'm just gonna take a very quick break because I don't have anything to drink beside me. Okay, I'm back. I got, what do I got here? So it's bubbly, sparkling water, beverage, grapefruit. So that's what I'm going with today for my drink. Start. Alright, let's go, and we're going to get rid of these ramps here. One thing that I don't like is that they're right up against this building. So I think the trailer will be a better asset. Now they are pretty cool. So if you want a stationary setup, they have a pretty cool feature here, where they kind of go up and down like that. So you can back up a truck to it. So I think I'm gonna remove them. I might keep the mod though for other uses if I have a bit of a better concept for setting things up. Like the way I've got this building here is like right against the rock steep slope, and I don't really have much travel, so I would rather have something here that's movable, and that trailer will work. So I'm just going to take those two ramps out, and I'm just going to pull trailer. I could probably just keep one, but I'm just going to sell this. There we go. All of this stuff will probably be temporary, so let's just grab a tractor and we're just going to go down and pick up that trailer. I'll use this check Discord. Okay, let's do that. Oh, actually I kind of like that. I would just it's just straight black. I would be happy to utilize that. Just maybe sign into the server and grab like a screen capture of like a scenic area from the server, just something scenic, and throw that as a background as opposed to the straight black background. And then just use everything else that you've got there. And I would be happy to even use that myself. I don't know if that's, is that a JPEG? Let's see what or is that a PNG file? Let me see. But the layout looks good to me. Yep. That's probably what I might do. I think that I just like sceneries in my thumbnails personally. I'll try to build my own one too, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of cool. PNG? Okay. So then that means it's transparent background. Okay. It doesn't take very much to throw a scenery picture in the background on a PNG. I haven't been on the server in the past week, but from the update All of the logging that I did on the last episode has been, all the logs have been cleaned up and sold, and I think it's been plowed now, so, and flattened. So it should be interesting. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably make some changes to the, unless you grab a, unless you're gonna add a scenic background to it or not, I don't know, but I'm gonna use that PNG and then just add a background picture to it. I think that's what I'll probably do, and then it should work well. Oh, I have a trailer down here. Okay. Oh, you're doing it now? Okay, cool. Trailers. There it is. Mobile RAM. This gameplay mainly has a lot of red in it, so do we want that a white RAM? Ooh, that's shiny. Or gray. Set it as white. Chassis color. Rim colors. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. Do I need to buy anything else? I think so. No, I think I do. Trailer hitch is on the other side. My bad. Oh, the pellets spit out pretty quick, so I'm at one factory. I'm gonna kind of turn and burn here. And that trailer, I can't remember if I intended to keep it or not. I think I was gonna sell it. It's when I moved that large excavator down. Gonna load it up on that, but I think this is like the coolest ramp system that they've added. Probably one of my favorite mods for if I'm doing manual loading. The trailers that you get are okay, and they have foldable ramps, but you really have to make sure that you're aligned, because there's like a gap in some cases, or the grate system is a little off. So there's usually a few things that cause issues. So if you don't really want to finick too much, this is probably your best bet. We're into January now. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna put this like here. I don't really want it too close to the spawn area. It has its own engine, and it has to unfold and refold and all sorts of things. I'll just park this here for now. And you can tab into this as well. We're gonna just unfold it. The trailer hitch moves out of the way. And you can elevate this up and down as you need to. So you could probably take different trucks and back them up to it. So I don't know why my pallets are not spawning out by now. Let's just take a look into the factory here and see what we've got going on. This is grass silage. Is this active? It is active. Change mode. We'll set this to storage. Distributing, storing. Yeah, that'll do. So I need the yeah, that. I think it's going down. Oh, the thing is I got it full. That's why it's doing that. This one needs to be set to, why is it set to distributing? I want to change that to spawning. Spawn items. Okay. Yeah, so this is the pellets. They come out like this. I'm going to need to start loading them because there will be a lot of them. What's this? This is fertilizer. Need a flat deck, and I think I've got one way over here, and I can make a lot of money off of the pellets. So if you have wood chips, and as you know, wood chips, you don't make a lot of money off of them. This is a good way of doing it. I have a foldable ramp on this one, but that's okay. Just gonna roll this around. This up. That's about as close as I can get. Yeah, I'm right under it, so that's fine. So I can switch to this guy. Alright. Oh wait. I'm just using my steering column right now to do this. Oh. I'm gonna back up a bit. Back up more. Accelerator's a bit touchy today. Oh. Maybe not the best driving on my part. I probably have to lower this ramp. Yes, I do. Oh, crikey. This is not good. Okay, not the best loading methodology. Alright, I gotta lower that ramp. Alright. Those are gonna fall off. I knew it. Well, I'm gonna manhandle him. Technically, what you could probably do is put your forklift right here if you wanted to. You had two ramps to deal with if you did. Telehandler might be better to fill this area up. Yeah, that's good. Not sure if I can get up that. Nope, I can't. I'm gonna have to make some more adjustments. Pull the truck ahead. to do. I think that should be fine. Now I can back the truck up. It will line up. There. Oh. What's going on now? Okay, maybe this isn't the real best trailer to use. See, that's why I didn't want to use it. Unless I unfold the ramp, and maybe those will tuck under. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. I don't like those ramps, because you have to be very precise. Okay, let's just switch them out. We're gonna unfold. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, dang. Hello, Michael. That's not fair. Unless I can somehow elevate. I might elevate it up a bit more. I don't know. Alright. 97 degrees. Wow. I might switch trailers. Okay. It's starting to get dark. Oh, no. Not gonna reach 100 today. Let's see. It's fairly cool where I am today. I don't have to worry about too much heat. For the most part. Let's see if I get properly. There we go. I think if I just keep those, there we go. Those lines on the trailer can give you a bit of a guide to loading and unloading, so I gotta drive forward now. Having troubles getting off this ramp. Alright. Here we go. Today, our temperature is... Let's see what we have for temperature today. (13°C today. Which is 56 degrees Fahrenheit. It's because we are pretty cloudy today. See if another one spawns. Yep, there it is. I will have a ton of these pallet pallets. Forward. Still going through one of Juan's videos on trucking. There's one that's interesting. He's at a university and he has to pull out of a pretty tight area. I'm not sure exactly what he was hauling on the back, but I thought it was a pretty good video. That's fallen off. Why? Let's just put this on top of here, maybe. I'm not having very much success here on this forklift situation. Let's see if I can at least maybe put this on to this one. There we go. Pull that out. Alright, have to move that one pallet out of the way though, because it's still a problem. I'll probably put it right here for now. Let's see how these are aligning. I should just... There, that works better. Make sure that I have those lines exactly in the middle as I'm backing off. Oh, not quite. Lift the forks up a bit. Any more are going to spawn. Maybe not. Oh! That says I'm pulling away, poof, one pops up. I don't think I would use this factory for all the trees on the map, simply because if I did that, I'd have a ton of these pallets, but and I don't really want to mulch all of my trees. I might put in other productions. But if you have a surplus of wood chips, I definitely think this is a really cool mod to give your pellets or your wood chips more value with constructing. I'm kind of intrigued though on PV County or PV Canyon Crossing, that compost facility. To get that going, that'll give my wood chips some value there. I do have this, I think this factory available there too, in case if I still want to make a bit more money. I don't know why that thing is spinning. Oh. That's what a mess. think it's coming off. This is disappointing. Forklifts are a bit of a nuisance sometimes. Wonder if I can use the telehandler, maybe that would be better. I think I do better outside a cab than inside. I still got my truck engine on. That. Oops. Forget what I told you. Forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame. You remember the flame. Alright. Forget what I told you. Forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame. You remember the flame. Alright. Tell me what you're thinking, or maybe you will give me all the blame, but I'm moving on. I just have to make sure that you know. Grab that. Would you be there for me if I'm flying straight into the sun, blinded by the light I'm chasing? That has happened. Remember the flame, you remember the flame. Alright. Forget what I told you. Forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame. Alright. Okay, that's another two. It's interesting that some have two that spawn and some have only one spawning. I don't even know when these pallets can be best sold at. Let's find out. Oh, pallets here, so they're about 1,833 per liter, I guess. So my value is 67,000 already from the ones that are already created. And I got till February, I guess. Oh. So next month is when I can sell these pallets. should have a lot of money. There we go. I'm gonna just grab a single pallet of pellets. Let's push that there. Get them onto the forks. See how many stock. How many wood chips? Yeah, I got a lot of wood chips. So this is how I made so much money initially, because I had cleared a lot of trees and I just made them into wood chips and put them into this factory. That's why I got so many pieces of equipment right away. You can put whole trees in too if you want. You don't have to mulch everything up like I did, because that factory will take trees too. But tomorrow, once I'm on PV Canyon Crossing, I hope to try that composting facility, because that should increase the value of the wood chips. Probably maybe not as significantly as this factory is, but that's okay. Let's see what else. This coming week I also want to do some test streams on, I think here, PV Canyon. Doing some of the productions on a test map. I'm also going to do another test stream at some point, maybe this week, I don't know, but on auto loading trailers, because I don't usually use a lot of auto loading trailers. So I mean, I have some, like the 82 Studio version, but there's so many auto loading trailers that are out there. So I'm gonna see if I can automate some of that, especially with bales specifically. So test stream will be for me to test it out, get feedback from people that are in the chat, and then once I have everything figured out, I'll probably release a video. And then I think that should probably square up all of the baling based or automated baling videos till maybe an update happens to Courseplay or Auto Drive, I guess. Yep, I agree. We'll have to do a test stream. We'll have to do that this week, I think. I have to readjust all my OBS settings to get everything set up for that. That's another task for the week. I thought about adjusting the current profile, but I think I'm just to create a brand new OBS profile for multi-streaming or multi-creator stream. I think that's what I'm going to probably do. I have to get all my audio into one channel somehow, which is probably what I want to do. Canada Day is happening in a couple of weeks too, so I'm going to be working on see if I can come up with a Canada Day themed overlay. For my stream. See what happens there. That's the following weekend, July 1st. Yeah, we'll have to do maybe Tuesday, I guess. We could probably get together to do a test stream, I guess. Which might be your Wednesday, or no, it would probably still be your Tuesday. Yeah. Probably if 8 maybe, because I think you're usually more available in the evenings, are you not? About 300, I think it's 300,000 liters of wood chips. No, yeah, 300,000 liters. So base price is 138. bouncing them up to 1,834 per liter. So, more valuable. I probably won't sell them all this year. Might keep a few for next winter to sell. Go. Oh, and what else? Oh, around July 1st, I think it's FarmCon, if I'm not mistaken, too. I should mention that. So we'll probably see a lot of announcements, if I'm not mistaken. So people will probably want to check out some of that content during that weekend. Be interesting to see what they announce, if they do announce anything. I've played around with the hay bale, or the hay DLC on my Steam Deck. It's actually pretty interesting, the mowing kit, because you can move it side to side. I like the slight adjustments you can make to the windrower. And the way that things lean. I'm playing that game, or with that equipment on Erlengrad, so. So as long as even though it's just a DLC for hay, they did find a way to make some of the equipment a bit unique. But the fact that you can adjust some of those components based on your terrain, which I think is pretty cool. Makes it a little bit unique. That way you're not just getting another set of windrowers that sort of do the same thing. I think if you're going to release a DLC, it sort of needs to be unique in some fashion. And because if you don't do it, well, there's always a mod out there that does it already or does it better. We're gonna load up on this side of the trailer now. don't know why that. I don't like the fact that it's leaning like that. Put that there. There we go. Oh. And at some point I want to try to get back onto the Chilliwack map. I'll have to think about that. It's been a while since I played on Chilliwack. I think it's been at least probably about a month, maybe. Yeah. I might do a time-lapse video on the Chilliwack map. Do a time-lapse video. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with the video editing software that I'm using. So like I said, I switched from Blender, where I had a routine that worked well, and then I went into DaVinci Resolve, which is a bit of a steep curve for learning. I've had to watch a lot of YouTube videos on learning how to use DaVinci Resolve. So DaVinci Resolve content creators must be really loving me. And some of them are really versatile content creators. So what they create, sometimes they actually share templates, and they share macros, and they share different types of fusion compositions, which is basically templates for doing special effects and stuff like that, which I think is really cool. So there's tons of material basically out there on video editing. There's so much out there that it's like hard to decide what you want to use in your video. But at the same time, you want to make sure that you're not throwing too much stuff into the video, because then it defeats whatever you're trying to send as a message. So. I think I've got this trailer almost filled. I think I can probably put 2 more stacks. I'll have to go get that other trailer that's down at the shop, I think. I might have hit my pallet limit. That's a possibility. There we go. I think that's fine. I'll park this over here. I should actually check my warehouse. I got about $69,000 worth of product there. So amount on maple syrup. Methane. Seed. Do some front end loader work here. Fill up that dump truck, I guess. have to look at our BGA as well because that is probably spitting out. Digestate. I have my gold plant to check out. Reverse. Okay, lift that up. Pick up this little bit here, I guess. Oh, I don't think I got it. Swing into that, I guess. I think it's a bit not too flat in there. I'll have to do some more digging. At least this is a bit clean. A bit more clean, I mean. Park this right here, I guess. Dump this out. Must be another front end loader. Let's see. Oh. See if I have any gold spawning yet. I think it needs to be activated. That's the problem. I was gonna start. Welcome back, Michael. Oh, we should be able to start. You're done swimming? Oh, cool. It's a good way to keep cool, right? Especially in the heat. So about 12,000. Do you just kind of leisurely swim, or do you actually do laps in the pool for exercise or anything like that, or? Digestate. I think I have to transfer over here. Pool water is too cold? Oh, gotcha. Okay, gold, lime. Is the lime working? Yeah, I've got a lot of rock. I could probably make some lime. Actually, I think it's already making lime. I got a lot of lime being made right now. About 108,000 liters of lime already made. Most of the rock, I think I'm gonna max out the lime. Which will be a good thing. I think that's what we'll do. What about the BGA? I never looked at the BGA yet. Grass silage. It's still trying to uptick on the digestate, so it's got a lot of grass silage to get through. Let's see, furniture needs wood planks. That's the interesting thing about this. If you put trees in, you make furniture and planks and stuff like that, it'll make the wood chips and then it'll just feed into pellets. I forgot about that function. Methane, just to make sure here. Gold is, this is going to take a while, so it's finally processing the stone. I'll probably dump another load of rock into it. That's probably the best thing to do at the moment. And let's see if any more. Not very much came out of there. Okay. I like to use this front end loader. For moving the rocks around. I don't really need a large front end loader. think I can probably dump into this. There we go. About 19,000 liters. I'll take this over to this plant over here. Oh. That did not go as planned. I just spilt it in front of it, the grate. There we go. I'll have to clear the grate out. So do you got any plans for July 4th, Michael? When it comes up? Should be only in about 2 weeks. I think I got that crate cleaned pretty nicely, except for a little bit. Let's see if I can fit any more rocks in there. I can fit another load, I think. Yep. Okay. Hello, Pleasant View Farms. How's it going? I got your comments on the video there. I'll probably be doing a test stream at some point. With a bunch of auto load trailers, so I'll probably live stream the testing. See what happens. I think it's possible to do it. I had to watch a lot of German content creators. They seem to have some videos on auto drive and auto loading trailers, so I think it's possible to do it. My understanding, it's best to have a set of auto loading trailers that will turn the straps on. So some auto loading trailers just sort of remove the objects from the game, as I understand it. And those ones don't work real well because they don't allow for the trigger to kick in. So you have to have a type of auto-loading trailer that will auto-load, then trigger in the straps to hold the load on. Is the best methodology for triggers to happen. There's a lot of auto-loading trailers that use the universal auto-loading script, and it sort of removes the objects out of the game, sort of. So they're not actually physically there. They're the ones that where you have to like slide the actual object to the side. And as you know, it can clip into the trailers and clip into objects and stuff like that. Those type of trailers, from the translations that I've listened to, those don't work. So you need a set of auto-loading trailers that will auto-load onto the deck of your trailer and then trigger the tension straps to hold the load on. And if you have a setup like that, that should work. That goes for if you want to use auto drive to do the unloading, unless it's, at least that's what I've seen with some of the videos that I've played with or watched. So it should be interesting. Unless I got something kind of off in the translation or whatnot when I was watching the videos, but so I usually watch a lot of content creator videos first, and then just to get an idea of what I'm dealing with, and then I usually do a test stream, and then if I'm successful at the test stream, then I'll release usually a content video. That's sort of the methodology that I take, but I think it's possible to do auto-loading bales. And to make it happen. Okay, so that is set up there. I think I want to fast forward to the next day, I think. I don't like working in the dark. Go over to my little house over here. We'll sleep. It'll probably take me to February, I think. Unless I put on 3-day months. On this map, I can't remember. I think I only did that on Chilliwack. Alright, we're on the next day. Yeah, I might have 3-day months. Any gold pop out yet? That's chilling through the stone. Methane. I'm gonna have to put more water and methane in, I think. Stones, it went through quite a bit. Where's my truck? Straps on. Dumping some methane in there. I think I'll just see if I can fill this up with another tanker load. Methane. Where's my fill trigger? Oh, here we are. Fill up. And we'll park this by the gold factory again. 32,000 liters. And then I'll just hook up to the water trailer over here. I think there's still a lot of water in that tanker though, so I don't think I'll have to fill that up with more water. No! Ooh. Crash counter. Reverse. There. 42,000 liters left. Let's see how our... Yep, that's all topped up nicely. Head back over here. I think I'll take a load and sell some of the pellets. To take these for the best price. Selling station tag. So I should get about $107,000, I guess. Oh, well, maybe not quite that amount. There might be some still inside of the building. So let's see. So this is how I made so much money, by taking wood chips and making them into pellets with this clever little mod. Okay, man, it's so dark. Oh, went the wrong way. Go this way up this hill. I should check my fields too, make sure that they're fully fertilized. I think I've got all of that taken care of. I think. Here's a side road. I'll go this way. Off we go. I can just go across here. $49,000 and yeah, so rough. That's about $60,000-$70,000 there from that, just that one load. I would never get that amount with just wood chips. So the wood pellet production is a great mod to have if you have a lot of wood chips or you want to make wood chips profitable. I mean, maybe you want to do poplar farm, right? Like you enjoy doing poplar farming, but you're like, ugh, this really isn't really worth my time. But you really do want to play with poplar and doing wood chips, so you can use that as a mod to increase the value of your wood chips. So I just increased the amount of money in my piggy bank, so that's good. Just spin this around on strap. So that's why I like that factory, or this factory, is it makes wood chips worth it. And it's a clever factory too. Like if you put an entire tree in there, right? And you make your regular planks or something like that, or other furniture, as you know, you get a bunch of pellets that build up. And you're like, well, what do I do with this excess pellets, right? Or wood chips, I mean. Well, you just make pellets, and you increase the value of the wood chips. So this is the factory that I'm talking about right here. Because if you go in here, how do you, oh, I probably have to access it through here. Right here. So this is the carpentry, that's what they call it basically. So you put in your trees, right? And you make planks. But as you make the furniture, it outputs like a bit of wood chips, right? Same with the furniture planks. While it stores it inside the factory, well, it can turn that into pellets, which will increase the value of your pellets basically. Or so I think it's a good mod. Be kind of neat if they had like an IKEA furniture factory, because I'm pretty sure wood chips get used for IKEA products. There probably is an IKEA mod out there somewhere. I just haven't taken the time to look for it, but I think that would be more of a logical option. Or you can use, they should give you the ability to use the wood chips for bedding for cows, similar to straw, right? Take your excess wood chips and put that into the barn. I think would be a better idea too, if you ask me. Okay, let's check out our fields here, make sure everything is hunky-dory, because it's been a few episodes and I haven't really checked. See how my grass is growing, I guess. What do we got here? We got all sorts. Hello, Milo girl. Yes, it's very cute and very small. Mulched, and that's all of the weeds taken care of as I spray. Let's just switch over to this. I think everything looks hunky-dory. Yep. Nitrogen levels. Hello. Yep. Hello. I think Michael is still with us. I don't know. He was here earlier today. He said it was very hot for him today though. So he went swimming. And he did come back for a little bit, and then I don't know where he went now. I wonder how much gas is in this tank. So I eventually want to take this tank out of here. Oh, I got about 6,000 liters still in there. You know what I really want to buy? I need a snow plow. Or, snow removal equipment, winter equipment, there we go. TLX snow plow. I'd like to try this thing out. Not sure what you combine that with though. It's possible. It could be suffocating him. Yeah. Poor mini thing. And he took a dip in the pool and he said the water was cold. So. Or too cold. Yep. So yeah, and he said it was about how hot was it? 107, I think. 107 degrees, I think. Yeah, around there. Our Amtrak, that's interesting. much does this hold? Oh, it's 32,000. Wonder if I got any. Oh, I do have to move some of this out of the way. I got some maple syrup that I have to move. No cute mini streams all weekend. What do you mean by that? I know 3Js I don't think did any, I don't think any streams this weekend, I don't think. I know this morning there I didn't have a stream to watch for my coffee because I generally have my coffee in the morning and then I usually watch the 3Js stream in the morning. And then when Juan goes for lunch, I have my lunch and then I usually do my stream after. Oh, Minnie did not stream? Oh. Mini coffee? Yep, I have my mini coffee in the morning generally, and then while I'm having my coffee and maybe my breakfast, I'll watch Juan when he's on No Man's Land. That makes for a very relaxing morning for me. So I kind of missed that. I was kind of surprised, but I think maybe he's on vacation or something, or a road trip. Oh. Yeah, it does. This is wood pellets. So, you know, with a barbecue, they put wood pellets into the barbecue. Well, that's what these are. So these are wood pellets. So my factory just made them. So now I'm gonna just load them onto the truck here. Kinda like that. And this is pretty much my main bread and butter, or my main way that I make most of the money on this map, because I make a lot of money off of these wood pellets. I guess there's a lot of people who like to barbecue in Farming Simulator. Grab that. Move forward. Yep. They're quite handy. I think they flavorized the food too a little bit, because different types of wood kind of smoke whatever you're making a little bit, which I think is kind of cool. There we go. That's right. And they are really mini too. I think they're about maybe about a centimeter or half a centimeter, the pellet. I'm not sure if they're more environmentally friendly or not. They might be. They've definitely, I think they've replaced charcoal as a option for barbecues. We're gonna go on this side. They are very mini cute, that is very true. And you can make all sorts of wonderful burgers. And other things, I guess. Kebabs, if you want to do kebabs. Or potatoes. I suppose some people can do rotisserie too, if they want. Like I said, a lot of the... I think a lot of people usually do the rotisserie now, for chicken and pork and stuff like that, because it just sort of flavorizes the meat. And then they mix different, because it's a pellet form, they can mix other flavors into the pellets to add that to the taste of your food, I guess, even though it doesn't touch it, but it's the cooking material that does it. Mini tesserary. I don't know what a tesserary is. Let me look that up. I'm intrigued. It's not a word that I use very at all. Oh, like rotisserie. Gotcha. I know what you mean now. Mini tisserie. Yep. It'd be like kind of almost like if it was a mini one, it would be like a easy bake oven pretty much, but rotisserie style. Yeah, let's pop this up here. Oh, almost tipped that. That's not good. Let's try this bunch on this side. I get about 500 liters of pellets, I guess. A mini bake one. Yep. Okay, pop this down here. Grab that. There we go. Push that in there. Milo girl, are you hunting for a Michael to pop into the stream? You're like, I'm hunting for Michaels. Many Michaels. Okay, do I have to go on the other side? I think I do. Yes, I'm in mini hunt mode. I thought you were. I thought so. It's mini Michael hunting season. Alright, you got that on there. Oh, a neighbor. A neighbor of mine. He has a surround sound system, but he's missing one of the audio cables and was asking if I had a spare one. But I don't. Because there's a audio cable that goes from the sound bar to the TV. But I do not have one of those as a spare. I have all sorts of cables, so usually I get asked if I've got a cable or not. Usually have a lot of cables for audio or TV equipment. I got mostly cables for PCs and computers and stuff like that. I don't carry a lot of audio based cables. Hello Legion, welcome. Oh, they... I have other family members that live with me, so they answer the door, and then my neighbor comes in, and then that's how it goes. I generally stream in the family room, so you'll probably hear family members in the background. I managed to sell all the trees you cut. Yeah, I did cut a lot. That was, I think, that was a whole stream's worth of wood right there. I still have to jump onto the server to see what you had done, because I had seen your comments in Discord there. The Sim guy and I will be on there actually on the 26th. I think we're going to be doing a joint stream. I think that'll be 8 PM UK time is when we're going to be doing it. So we'll be both on there bashing stuff out. So we might do some more logging, I don't know, or we might do field work, whatever is available to do. Should be interesting. We're going to do a small test stream, I think, sometime this week, him and I. Just, it won't be, it'll be probably a private stream, just to make sure that we get our OBS settings sorted out and everything set up correctly. But it's gonna be really cool. He's psyched about it, I'm psyched about it, so it'll be, for I think the both of us, it'll be the first time we've ever done a joint stream. So I've never collaborated with another content creator to do a stream, so it should be interesting. Yeah, that could be an option. We could probably do that as well. Um, we probably would enjoy doing that because then one of us could be harvesting and then another person could be uh, doing the carting, and then more people might join in too on the multiplayer server, so we can put them to task when it happens, and it'll be on UK time because I'm off for the next 2 weeks, so I can be a little bit more flexible with my schedule compared to having to worry about streaming and doing well, my regular day job, right? So that should be good. I'm excited. um, we had planned to do this, like, I think back in early May, but because of the schedules and everything like that, and we needed more time to try to figure out how we're going to make this happen. I thought, well, I've got about 2 weeks off at the end of June, so then at least my schedule is more flexible, and then I can work with his schedule. It's just easier that way. So and then with the two of us on the server doing all of that, it'll be amazing to see what we get done. Oh, okay. Well, so then would that mean you might be able to join in a little bit more? Because I know you don't get to do a lot of farm simming because of your job as well, which I can understand, as you're always jumping on a plane or traveling or something. Okay, this truckload I think I can probably take down and sell too now. Alright, let's roll out. I don't have as many pallets on this load as I did the first load, so I'm not anticipating a large amount of money from this load, because I don't have the trailer full. Just drive along here. I'll be on PV Canyon Cross tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. I'm going to be working to trying to get that compost factory started. Oh, okay. No, I understand. Italy's a great place to have a vacation, though. I think it would be one of my top 10 places that I would go in the world if I was to take a out of country trip somewhere. I'd go to Italy. Let's see here, where else I would go. Definitely the UK, Scotland. Anywhere in the UK. Anywhere on that island I'd be happy to go visit. France, New Zealand, Australia, maybe Egypt, maybe South Africa, and I don't know where else I would go. I'd probably go to Brazil. India. I'll go to India. And Japan, I think. Try this here and we'll reverse. I wonder how much digestate I have. That's something that I might want to try is some of the pumps and hoses stuff. There. Let's see how much digestate I've got accruing here. You want to travel too, huh? Where do you want to travel to, Milo girl? Actually, I might have to take this truck trailer down. Maybe. Let's see. I've got 24,000 liters of digestate, so it's taking some time to get through that, I guess. I don't know how much. I wanted to use this thing too, but I don't have enough money for it yet. A cute mini town in Canada. Well, there's lots of them, that's for sure. Lots of mini towns to visit in Canada. There's large cities too, but there are a lot of rural towns that you can visit that are kind of interesting to visit. Yeah, I think I need to get into the bulldozer. Let's try this. There we go. Start pushing this stuff back a bit. Yep, it's very pretty here, that's for sure. Oh, I did not know that there was a town called Milo here. Lower that down. Okay, flatten. Slowly pushing through, I think. Oh wait, did I not turn it on? I don't think I have it on yet. that's a problem there. I got a tree to get rid of. Oh. Where is that tree? Did I cut through it? Nope. I think I'm stuck. Oh my god. That's because that. I'm gonna have to use some superpower here. There we go. That's gonna be a bit of a pain there. Let's see if I can back this up a bit more. Here we go. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, that tree stump. Have to figure something out how to get rid of it. Terrafarming this down a bit. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. Okay, let's straighten things out here. A grinder, yeah, let's see. I've got the lumberjack mod installed, but maybe I'm a little bit... Oh, there we go. That fixed that. I don't have to worry about that. Hopefully there's no more stumps of mystery in here. I pretty much got them all, because they were all trees in here. I guess I just missed that one. Okay. Let's F4. Oh yeah. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. They'd show up, wouldn't they? Let's see. Yeah, I think I got them all. Good call, Legion. So I think I got them all there. Looks like it. Push these rocks up a bit. There, that works. That makes a nice ramp. Let's reverse. So tomorrow, I was going to do it today, but I was going to do everything fully set up for Thrustmasters, but I ran into some hiccups. So, but tomorrow I should be all set up for PV Canyon Crossing, because I did find a YouTube channel that does the setup quite nicely. So I tried to stick it together this morning, but then I was like, nope, it's not working. So some of the stuff I've got programmed, but not all of it. But tomorrow morning, or maybe after this stream, I'll probably get everything ready for PV Canyon Crossing stream tomorrow, where I'll try to use my Thrustmasters and my Logitech steering column to operate the machines. Okay, let's turn that on. I'm using the let's see here. I'm using at least my pedals and my steering column a little bit on this stream. And then I have the heavy equipment panel on the side. I've used that a little bit. But what hung me up is the fact that I was trying to use that with the Thrustmasters. So I'm going to have to remove the heavy equipment bundle out of the equation tomorrow when I get the settings set for tomorrow's stream. And I don't know what I want to put in this area that I'm terraforming at the moment. I'd like to try to get some vineyards put in. this down here. So I think I'll be working on getting a olive vineyard put in. Into this area that I'm in right now. And that should finalize support for my oil factory. Because I do sunflowers and I do, what else? Canola, I think? At least on this little piece of property anyways. Put that down. This is a lot of stone too. Like I'm up to about 70,000 liters on the blade already. So if you guys want to know kind of just how much rock I'm like plowing through here, I'm up to about 100,000, almost 200,000. There, I'm maxed at 120,000. I think I almost need a winch on this thing to get stuck on the rocks a bit. I gotta lift it off a bit. That is a big blade, yes. So 120,000 liters of stone is what I max out at. So I'm probably almost like, with the amount of rock you see there and stone, that's probably about almost about 1,000,000 liters. So I'm gonna have a lot of stone. That's another way how I made so much money on the map too. Is you can just sell the truckloads of stone too, if you want. Alright. Now we're gonna just kind of ramp this up a little bit. I've got, I think I got the fill types in here. Let's see. Oh, how do I find that? Oh, I probably have to go to the master list. So I have have coal. I have tailing. I have concrete. I got limestone, gravel, dirt, iron ore, pay dirt, cement, river sand. So all of this stuff is in here. Probably have to go into the Terrafarming menu, which is, but I'm not sure how I can sell it. That will it automatically accept it at a sell point? There's Terrafarming. That should be down here. Firewood. Oh, I can do gold now. I will also. Okay. But there's no production buildings in that, is there? It's just basically like raw, loose material, like fill types, basically, right? Is that how that it works? Oh, RGC mods. Okay. I'm gonna have to look for that then. Realistic gaming crew? Oh, they got all sorts of stuff. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some changes and stuff, I guess. I did. RGC. I gotta bookmark that now. RGC mods. Oh yeah, they got cranes and everything. In that case, I've got a lot more to add to this map then for mods, because I only got the 2 files, the Terrafarming file and the other file. I didn't realize I had to go and get a whole whack of heavy equipment stuff. That they did all of that too. So I'm gonna have to look into this a bit more then. There we go. Oh, I'm bookmarking their Facebook page right now. Follow. And I'll probably have to join their Discord channel if they've got one. Oh wait, what was I doing in here? The guys that made Yukon. Okay. Okay, so I'll probably look for their Discord and join that. And then I'll have to hunt down all of the mods. I imagine that they've gone ahead and created like for some other productions, separate mods that can be used on maps other than Yukon, right? And what I'll be able to do is just remove the FS minor ones. They have a full mod pack. Oh, okay. And that'll make things so much easier. And I can move a lot of like material like what I'm doing now, right? Because that's the main thing that I need to do. Then I'll just remove the FS minor mods out. And then I can use the gravel for other things, because I just don't want to make a whole whack of stone. I kind of want to make other stuff, which will be kind of neat. And try a whole other set of other productions and things. Okay, well then that works out great then. So just copy this, everything to do with this. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard because I kind of want to move some of my file directories for my mod folders to a different hard drive. So that was another plan of mine. So when I do that, I will back up the mod folder or leave this existing mod folder alone and then rebuild it on another directory. Oop, that's a little bit too far ahead. And then what I'll be able to do is I'll at some point need some mining equipment on PV Canyon Crossing, so I can move some of the mods there too, I guess. Right now I'm just in the logging phase, but I will need to do some mining on that map because some of the productions require mining. Oh, okay. Well, that works. about 80,000 liters now. I'm just gonna push this to see how far I can go. Because this part is like relatively flat already. Oh, I'm maxed out already. That's 120,000 liters right there. There we go. Push, 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 push. Yeah, I think this area is going to be great for olives. And then I'll have to extend that roadway down here, I think. At about 70,000 liters. There we go. There's gonna be a lot of rock to move again. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, I'm at 100%. There we go. Alright, reverse. Alright, have a good night, Legion. Take care now. And thanks for your suggestions. You always give the best advice. Alright, let's move this guy out of here. I'm gonna park him right here. Forward. Okay, will do. If I have to make adjustments to like the capacities and stuff like that, I might reach out for your help with that. Because not really too keen on doing a lot of edits most of the time. But we'll see. I'm gonna try playing around with it this week and get it into a game save, and then go from there and see if I'm happy with the capacity or if I have to get it upgraded. Okay. 50% full there. Almost. Alright. Burst this out. Didn't get much of a group of rocks there. Let's try to push this back, I guess. There we go. Okay. There, I think that does it. As for this slope here, that's just way too big for this machine to push. I mean, I could probably do it, but it would just take a lot. I need something to sort of dig into it better. So I'm gonna just move this bulldozer back here because it's gonna need to do more of the pushing. Back here, more or less. We'll have to take out most of this rock with front end loader. Reverse this up. Like that right there. I should probably move that trailer out of the way. Okay. View down here. I'll just park him right along this edge here. I think that will be fine. That's a bit loud. Yeah, that should be a good enough position. Go. 25,000 liters. Oh, reverse. This is a lot of stone. There we go. That's a lot of rock. How much more can I fit in that truck? Oh, she's full. She's full. I'll empty that. How much did I get? This has 248,000 liters of stone. That's a lot of stone. So I'm gonna haul this over here. Just dump it into the silo. sure that it's as far over as I can. Okay, let's see what else we got cracking here. Silage should still be made into digestate. This is still cracking through the wood chips slowly. And lime production. I'm gonna try to max out the lime, which should be fine. Stone. Got like 3 million liters of stone already in there. That's a lot of stone. Maple syrup, so working on that. Check my fields. I've got canola growing mainly, so there'll be a lot of canola. I'm right on the edge of this property, and I'll have to go up this way. And then I'll have to cut all of this out at some point. And then I'm slowly going into 27, which is what I'm working on now. So, yep, a lot of work to do. See if I can move this container over here. Got all the honey. If I can get at least another truckload of pellets sent down, maybe? I don't know. that up. Probably gonna have to adjust this little ramp way up a bit to make it look a bit better. I might ramp it up behind the forklift. There we go. I'll leave this here for now. Yep, you too. Mila girl, thanks for stopping by. I think I'm about to end the stream now, I think, to tell you the truth. So I don't have much tasks to do, and it's almost about the time that I end. So have a fun time, and we'll see you next time, okay? I think we're gonna quit here. I'll be back on streaming tomorrow on PV Canyon Crossing. So we'll see you guys later. Bye guys.